Woo! You see that? Filled his hair with his brain. Fast falls the even side.
Mr. William.
So, she was coming home from Mrs. Beck's, near on 10 Mile through that scrubland there. She had with her a basket of little baby chickens. Little baby chickens that Mrs. Beck had given to her. It seems it was them chickens that the cat took scent of. Came in on her while she was fording that high bank creek, 2 miles from her home. Well, she shot at it like you would. There were no difference. It came in on her anyway. Plum killed that horse right from under her. Dragged it down like a baptism. Tore her all down her flank side. But no matter them claws, she wouldn't quit hold of them chickens. Clutching that basket to her breast like it bore the baby Moses, and that cat just all down her quarters. Hollering, screaming. I guess it was all that hollering that scared the cat off, or it just lit out, quick as it come. Like a summer rain.
That is just a horrible thing.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. I honestly hope I never see wounds like that ever again. But I'll tell you what. She got all them chickens home. She didn't lose nary a one. No, ma'am. Lying in bed when I got there, just still bleeding. Bleeding, but smiling. Looking out the window, telling me, well, now she's gonna have eggs for her kids. She's gonna put a coop up as soon as she's on the mend. Seemed real happy about that one. seemed happy about the whole damn thing. Pardon me. It's as if eggs for young'uns were well worth the price of all her scars. That is some kind of woman.
Well, all women are some kind of woman, Lester.
Fanny. That is the truth. And you are the diamond on the top of them.
Lester, you planning on holding my hand all day now?
I'm kind of considering it.
Marshal. You employ real heavy leaders. I think you should know that.
Jesus. Mr. Bird.
Oh, it's either one or the other, sweetie.
Listen to me now. Okay?
Well, tie on the feedback, boys. Looks like they've done kindness and laid down a spread. Well, this is some fine diggings. I could lay my dick right through it and not have no regrets. Is that your daughter or your wife, man?
Don't look at her. Look at me. Look at me, Mr. Bird.
You done that to yourself, saying a thing like that. I only asked out of courtesy and politeness, didn't really care about the answer. Well, you don't gotta worry about her, you wanna know why?
I expect you'll tell it.
I don't kill women. Well, Jesus pissing from the cross ain't this civil enough. That's all together here. My could melt my brother's teeth, Marshal.
I'm okay.
Yeah, he's all right. Look at him, big dumb picture of life.
What you want with us, Mr. Bird?
You sure do hold a fine table. Must pay you well among the women.
Mr. Bird, I want you to listen to me very, very carefully, okay? I didn't mean to hurt no part of your sister. Just aimed to lock her up a while so as to draw you from them mountains. You see?
Oh, well, shit. Looks like I've been drawn. And that's the trouble now, ain't it? Men go out into the world looking for God. But instead, they wake the dragon.
We didn't have no idea that that old guardhouse would cave in like that. We didn't got no idea. You see, they lately removed some posts and partitions what the center girder rested on. Do you understand me? Said they wanted to make more room in there, to hold more folk. But I didn't know all that. Not till after, not till it was too late. Not till it was too late.
If that pretty scullion frothed her brains across these boards, for what evil my hand had brook, how fair you shine my ass for citing ignorance my cause.
Mr. Bird, I am sorely sorry. What came? What came? Look at me. What came I truly did not want.
Now I believe you on that.
But them boys you killed up yesterday, them boys didn't have no part of this. They didn't have no part of this.
No part. No part. How you arithmetic took that particular line of horse manure? They'd have treed up Annie. In their own damn yard, we hadn't blood them. They'd have done it just to pat me backwards until you crushed up Ada.
You murdered innocent men.
No!
You did.
No! Everyone's accountable, jailed in the eyes of God and me! All men would beat me through their doorways as a dog would split through Ada as a bitch come out as fucking chum to beat me by. And I will put my mark on each and every one of them, purveyors, raw looks, and sour words, each and all to a man. And you're the man here now.
Fanny!
I was gonna take her to the sea. You know that? Pledged it on my word I would. All them birds and things, waves coming in, gulls calling. All them things she never seen. And what do you think she's seeing now?
You're asking me?
You know what I'm looking at.
William, there ain't one man of us don't wish could be undone some wrong he fathered. That is the province of our bailiwick. But the wrong ain't leaving just 'cause we see it. It just sits there like a dog looking back at us. Not word nor hammer ain't never gonna put the skeer to it. Nor set to right what the wrong left bleeding.
Set to right. Well, that's real pretty. But a mincing sprat like you ain't got the rectitude to tell me how I ought to let blood lay. You know the story of Cherubal? This will interest you. Cherubal was a warrior fortress, out by way of ancient Peru, and built atop a giant mesa. Now you see, this old fortress, well, it had temples in it. It had libraries, it had breweries, it had gardens and palaces, spectacle upon spectacle. It was a splendor and a wonder. And when the Incan armies besieged it and ended it, and the people inside didn't show no part of fear, no. No, they had themselves a whip whirling party instead. And so they cooked and ate all their meat and fodder, and they brewed and drank all their stores of ale. And after they reveled for days and weeks while their enemies hammered at their very gates, and after they'd eaten and drunk all that could be eaten and drunk, they ceased their libations and they set the whole of the place afire. Temple, palace, brewery, all. And they lit off their secret caveways while the fortress burned to its foundations behind them. With not a single grain of corn left to eat, no draw to drink, no scroll to read, not even one block of wood left for even one solitary Incan to conquer. Not a one shred of a single damn thing. As if the Incans had encircled the drain.
If that is some big way of saying that you aim to kill me, then you just get to it now. But you leave my wife alone. Leave my wife alone.
I already said, I don't hurt no women. And you missed the course of my story, Marshal. See, it's how one meets when life throws out or life refuses where the measure of a man is trued. I say the measure of a man. And here is that meeting.
You let him go!
Here now for you.
What do you want me to do, William?
Oh, that's easy. You just gotta tell me where it is you put a blessing bones.
They buried her, William. They buried her. Didn't have no kin to send her to. They would have done so if they could.
Well, then who the hell am I?
What they would have done. Put her in a box and shipped her out to the mountains for you to maybe stumble upon.
You go something with your truculent bullshit, and I will break a drunken store of bottles off in a prodigious asshole. You understand me?
Fanny! Fanny!
I said you let him go, you son of a bitch!
I think I'm going kindly sweet on your daughter there, Marshall, as I sit with you.
Fanny, please.
You let him go. I want you to leave. To get the hell out of here.
You crack my crust and you drawn dead first from the damn garrote.
I don't care.
I don't really care neither, ain't that upon me, so what do you want to do, Fanny?
I want you all to leave.
Well, that does sound nice, don't it? Hell, I don't want to be here neither, but you all put me here.
I didn't want that woman killed.
I don't care what he wanted, Fanny. He made a choice, like how now you got a choice, so how you want to play it?
I just...
No! 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 God! Oh! Fanny! Fanny!
She'd have killed you, William. Seen it in the holes of her eyes.
What you mean stealing your daughter's stomach? You look at that. On your feet, then. On your feet. What? What the hell is it? My sister with a goddamn box. Burn my sister without a goddamn box! You broke her up? You broke up Adeline? You broke up Ada? You scrunched her down into a hole too small to fit her? Get him up! Come on, Marshall. Get on your feet. Look at it here, damn you. Look at that. That's my fucking sister now. That's my fucking sister.
William,
You broke her arms and legs.
I wasn't here. I wasn't here
You
for it,
broke my
William.
sister's fucking neck. You broke my sister's fucking neck.
William, I wasn't here for it, William. I don't hold no court over burying. I don't know what all they did. Please, please believe me. William, I'm sorry. I wasn't here.
Hold on to that hole now.
No. You can't undo this, William.
Stretch him out now, belly down. Move his limbs. Clench your teeth, you son of a bitch!
Blood on your shirt sleeve. Oh, dear love, tell me, what is the blood of my poor brother-in-law that went away with me? That went away with me. What will you do now, my love? Oh, dear love, tell me. I will set my foot on yonder ship and sail across the sea, and sail across the sea. And when now will you be back, my love? Oh, dear love, tell me. When the moon rises over the old sycamore tree, but that will never be. But that will never be.
Where'd you learn that? A song like that.
My old mom. She'd sing it overnight. Sing it by rushlight. Combing her hair along that pillow and singing. Me and my sister there.
When she die out on you.
Over winter sometime. Ground was so hard it took 5 days to break a grave for her. She was as light as a dreaming child with death left of her to bury. I could pick her up with one hand, lay her down on the rocks and clay like a paper doll. All wrapped up in her winding sheet like a hiding dog. Could crack the heart of a tree to think on.
You know the year?
I don't know. Pick one. Some year.
I think of my own mom. Brings the sadness. I was too poor to get a doctor. And me just watching as she turned. Stretched out, raw boned and stinking. Cooking in a sheet iron shack. And me and Ada taking turns to fan the flies away. Flies sticking to her sweat, beating sweat from off their wings. I remember she held out a hand to me. She raised it off the bed like a prayer. Keep safe, you gentle sister. Now you take her and you run. But when I run, I left her.
Good things don't come in life, honey. You ought to know that. Life only goes one way. Some live in lightness on the land. They see glory on every hill. They dance inside of splendor, but most of us never will. Most of us just catch a breeze of it, like smelling rain after it gone. We feel the shape where wander lay. We crawl in the smoke it left behind, blinding and traitorous. We moan into the bloodlight to our old, darkening selves. And wonder ain't not in our world. And wonder ain't to never be.
We can feed more wood to this fire. We can't do that, Annie. Against storm, gale, wolves, and Caucasians, comers of all kinds. And he'll break on the show of a fire. And we will burn it till the sun burns back. Just you, me, and Nita. Straight through this night.
Okay, honey. All right.
You, me, and Nita again.
now. Bring me back, my love. Oh, dear Lord, tell me when the moon does rise o'er the sycamore tree that will never be. Oh, that will never be.